right up there on the left. That's the chest we want. This is probably the best mage chest in the game. Today's the day we start thinking about becoming a stronger mage. So I'm here at the Mage's Tower, at the Archmage's Tower technically, because that's where my house is. And I'm going to finish up some of the lingering mage quests. But while I'm doing that, my real purpose of the day is to get one of the most powerful loot boxes for a mage in the game, at least that I'm aware of. I'm gonna take you there. First, I'm gonna make a quick stop and find this dagger, no, necklace, I think this isn't a necklace. Okay. So we have, right here, we have Ilas-Tei's ring. So if you remember, there was four, yeah, missing college apprentices. And I had found 2 of them early on, like episode 2 or 3. And then we moved on and started doing all sorts of other stuff. Now's the time that we need to start getting back into leveling things up. And so I figure, why not just go ahead and do the Mage Guild stuff while we're doing that. Okay, so that being said, the next item that we want to get is Boromir, I can't think of the guy's name. While we're over there, right about here, there's a cave we're gonna go in. And in that cave is one of the best chests for any mage. Now, also in that cave are a whole bunch of scary necromancers, really high level necromancers, and they're not easy. Just gonna follow this around for now because no need to cross here. And I think we can cross right about here would be good. Not really worried about taking any of this stuff out right now. We're just gonna keep on going. So yeah, I'm just gonna let these guys alone. They are not my objective. Let's see where we're at. We got a little ways to go yet. Let's stay along the coast for a while. Now, if you can get some height and take a jump, actually, because there is a sky shard we should grab. Not sure why that guy decided to attack me, but it probably wasn't the smartest thing he did today. Why don't you lay back down? Thank you. Okay, so that guy's down. Now this bear decided to join in, which is fine. And apparently a wolf is fighting with my horse down there. Maybe Takata's horse, not sure. Okay, bear is down. What did this guy have? Boethius Proving. Which marked a location on my map. Okay, nice. That must be a location to Boethius Shrine, huh? A nice picture from here. All right, let's see if I can't take off from here. Get enough height. There it is. I knew there was one over here. I'm not wanting to go into that dungeon area right now. I don't think so. Maybe there's something in there that's nice, but I'm not sure that I know what it is. I just want this sky shard. Okay, back down. And right where that polar bear is, I think, is the path we want. Yes, that's correct. So let's see about getting this polar bear dead. Not sure why that went that way. Okay, that's all right. We got some little scamp guys up here. They're not actually called scamps. I forget what they're called.
Where are you hiding?
Found a large shell that goes in the museum. Take out these scamps. Oh, they are called scamps. Oh, how's this guy still alive?
I'm disappointed.
Okay, so Hobbs Cave right here is probably one of the most difficult caves because, well, it always has been for me because I've always come in here very early on trying to get my destruction spells that I really want. But now I'm a little bit higher level, so it might not be as difficult now. There are some necromancers in here and some pretty high level necromancers if I remember right. So be prepared. Early on it starts with a couple of creatures. Now right up there, there's a lady that they are sacrificing. We'll see that towards the end.
Your decision.
Oh, that's her scamp. Keep killing her guy because I don't know it's hers.
Did you hear something?
So there's our first necromancer. This one's just an apprentice, so it won't be too tough.
What was that?
But as you can see, even the apprentice one took a few hits before it went down. Felt like I thought she was fighting somebody.
Is someone there?
Body go. Wasn't done looting that. Oh, that stinks.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh well, let's keep moving. So here, what I like to do is I like to continually spam a couple of spells. Here, let me show you. So, Paralysis Rune, followed by Elemental Blast. Because I'm doing, the Paralysis Rune is going to do an area of effect knockdown, and the Elemental Blast is doing an area effect damage. So like this guy's coming in, I want to throw another Paralysis Rune, and that should knock down anyone close. And then I'll do an Elemental Blast, because it's doing damage in an area. Okay, so that should be about the end of this, I think. Still something alive up that way. That's a wolf. Let's grab everything off of these guys. But let's head up here real fast and see if we can't find this wolf that's still alive.
Where are
Across the bridge, maybe? Oops. Okay, got him. Alright, so this is the room, the one up ahead, the one that we want to be in.
What's that?
So I'm doing this on purpose until I can get them all bunched up together, and then I'll take them all out at once. That Ascendant Necromancer is going to be the tough one. So I'm gonna just drop this down again here. And just keep volleying these things until everyone's dead. It's a very safe way of doing this in this tight cave. This doesn't work as well in an outdoor area because people will surround you, and then you'll have people on all sides. But when you're in a confined space, this is a really great tactic because nobody can really get away. Okay, so right up there on the left, that's the chest we want. This is probably the best mage chest in the game. So we've got Choking Grasp. This is a low-level version of the health absorption. You've got Hangman's Noose. That's the mid-tier. And you've got Strangulation, must be the low one, right? No. So Choking Grasp, Strangulation, which we already know. Hangman's Noose is the third tier. And then the fourth tier is also in here called Touch of Death. So this is going to be 400 points of health from any target. Like, this one's huge. So I will definitely be using this spell very, very often. The other one that I really like here is this Unbound Storms. All of these Unbound ones are really nice, but this Unbound Storm is the one I usually use because it has random lightning strikes that also deal more damage, and it's higher than this Unbound Flames one. This one does so much damage. So I use Unbound Storms. Touch of Death. Pride of Herstang is a bear that you can summon, so it's pretty nice too. I'm going to stick with the conjures I have right now, I think, but this Pride of Herstang is a really good conjure if you want it, especially with the health regeneration that it gives you. This one's not bad. I never really find a reason to use it. The other one I really like here, Mara's Wrath, is good too, because it makes undead flee, and it boosts and it damages enemies. But the one I really like, the other one I really like, is Fenric's Welcome. So any expert or lower chest, you just automatically open it. So you don't have to lockpick anything less than, or anything expert or lower anymore. So, in my opinion, is one of the best chests. See, command lock weaken, which I get automatically, but see how this is Novus? So I'm going to go ahead and take my Fenric's Welcome, which is this one. Oh, I don't have it. Let me use them real quick. Get these books all read up. Okay. So Fenric's Welcome, I'm going to put in place of my Latch Crack. And now I'm going to use it on this. And now it just unlocks. That's it. It's open. So that's pretty sweet. The other ones that I use here, I'm going to clean up right now. I'm going to take off Chain Lightning for now. Leave Elemental Blast because it does lightning damage in an area, along with getting help from perks on your Fire and Frost. I'm going to make Touch of Death and Unbound Storms favorites. I'm going to unfavorite Lightning Grasp. Unbound Storms is now going to be my main out of my hands usage item for now. Touch of Death is going to go at 2, and Elemental Blast is going to go at 1. So that's kind of how I'm going to make this work out for me. And now I can Touch of Death, Elemental Blast, and Unbound Storms. And I don't think she should be taking damage. Let's find out. Oh, she is. So there is a setting for that. Oh, thought I had it on. Gameplay, no player damage to teammates. So she's still taking damage. So I'm not sure that setting actually works. But that's okay. If she takes a little bit of damage, that's fine. Now, the way out is that way, and we're going to go that way in just a minute. But there's another Necromancer down here. I'm going to grab him real fast. here's where we use. See how it just took their health? It just drains them. That's the one that's called Touch of Death. It's so powerful.
Is someone there?
Dead, but for some reason she's just moving around like that. Okay, so the real reason to come down this way is this unusual gem, which starts a quest to find an appraiser, which really starts a quest to find a dozen of those unusual gems. I've never completed that unusual gem quest, so it's something to strive for eventually. Let's get this thing open. Okay, done in here, and let's head back to the other direction where the Master Necromancer is. All right, little switch on the wall. We will stumble into... Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a trap in here. So you can just blast these things off. Whoops. You can just blast these right off the pedestals so you don't take any damage. Just grab the soul gems. And looks like we got a necromancer down this way.
Huh?
The
Thanks.
downside of the Touch of Death is its range is very limited. So you have to be pretty darn close for it to work. I think there is... I think there's a way to improve that. Okay, I just took a peek, and I think the one I was thinking of that had more range was the runes, which I've already got that one, so...
We offer this soul to the Revenant. He watches over the opponents of Archay and his power over life and death. Fie upon Archay and his followers. Fie!
Yeah, fie.
Fie! I beseech you. Darken this gem
So I'm going
so
to
they
put a
use its
rune
power
down
to
right on this
destroy
ramp,
the Black
which should
Worm.
trigger them to come running.
The Order shall rise!
Then we blast them. Okay, if we can keep him down, that'd be good. It's the Master Necromancer that I'm most worried about.
You cannot even conceive of the...
If I can keep him down, I'm okay. Now we've got enough magicka. Let's hit everyone. Is he down? Who's left?
Just remember, that was your decision.
Okay, I think they're all down. See if we can find all of them. There's one. This is the Master Necromancer stuff here. Nice, we'll take all of that. And not sure where the third person went down at. Powder, are you healed?
Thanks.
I think you're fine. Oh, he's right here. Except I can't find his actual location. Oh well, that's okay. Let's head up the ramp now. This nasty bloody ramp that we've destroyed. Take this black soul gem that they filled up. And then there's another chest right here. And I'll give you a heads up here in a second to cover your ears or turn down your volume, because I'm going to take Meridia's beacon, and a lot of times that's really loud. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to take it now.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Okay, now that Meridia's done speaking, let's head out of here and continue on our quest for the day. Still have a lot to get done, but I thought it'd be really cool to go ahead and get this, get some of these stronger spells. Oh, we got a bear here. Something that we can loot. That guy really blends in, but some nice stuff. Alright, I'm not worried about the bear. I'm just gonna run past him. We want to go... There's some fire off in the distance you'll see here in a moment. There it is. That bear still following us? I think he stayed. Okay. So in the center of this fire was the apprentice who decided to practice flame cloak and kind of burn themselves a little bit. So that's the last of the apprentice items. Bear is still coming. Come on, Mr. Bear. And we gotta level up there. Where's my horse at? There he is. Alright. I'm going to make my way. The next thing I want to do is start this Gauldurson Legend quest. So I need to get to the Solitude carriage stop, so I'm going to make my way to Dawnstar carriage stop to ride over there. On the way, I'm going to grab this location just to unlock it. I don't actually care to go into it or anything right now. I just wanted to unlock it. Okay, coming up on the carriage stop here, and we should be able to just select it, pick cities, and head over to Solitude. Okay, we've arrived in Solitude, but we're not actually heading into Solitude. We're going to head east across the river here, so head down to the docks real fast. There is a sky shard. Not sure if it's visible from here, but there is a sky shard right there-ish. I can't see it from here. But let's start swimming. Oh, now you can see it. I just had to be a little bit closer. Draw distance wasn't far enough, apparently. Or maybe it hadn't loaded yet. Not sure which. So we'll grab this sky shard real fast. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to get us more skill point or not. But, okay. Every little bit helps.
All the living shall feel the day.
Okay, so that's 2 of 3. So the next sky shard we get...
Just remember, that was your decision.
The next sky shard we get will get us some extra skill points. Alright, let's see if we can find this book. How long has it been since I first heard the Gauldurson legend? 8 years? 100? I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claws to a collector in Bravel. His death was necessary, but I have it. At last, I have it. 3 days of non-stop riding, I reached Anvil ahead of my pursuers and took passage on the ice runner bound for Solitude once more. The other passengers are becoming suspicious. Returning from dinner, I caught one brute rooting around in my quarters. He almost found the claw. Had the captain not intervened, I would have flayed him alive. I hope to spend the voyage sequestered in my room, reviewing my notes and preparing my spells, but I need to deflect some attention from myself. I'll have to mingle, pretend to be just another petty mage for now. Pretty mage. The brute claims to be an adventurer off to seek his fortune in the ruins of Skyrim with his companions. Perhaps I can turn this to my advantage, use them as fodder for the traps and Draugr within the tombs. I can see the greed in his eyes. Yes, that should work. 3 weeks to Solitude, the captain says. If I have to suffer these fools longer than that, I'll swim. With the brute and his companions in tow, I led our band across the marsh to Falgunthur, where we made camp for the night. Little has changed since my first expedition 10 years ago, but this time I have the claw and I will have the amulet. I spent all night preparing a synopsis of my notes in case some fragment of the tale or piece of ancient lore may be needed to bypass the wards within the tomb. Then I cast all my books and scrolls into the fire and reduced my life's work to ashes. At long last, the day is the day of the reckoning. If I cannot have the amulet, no one will. Right. So we are following after Daynas, who went into Falgunthur, him and his companions. Let's see how far they made it. Looks like some idiot got hit by a trap early on. Oh, this is a Draugr. Okay. There's a trap there. Here's one of the adventurers. Yep. Not sure if he fell to the Draugr, the many Draugr that are sitting here, or if he fell to the trap. I'm not going to hit the trap to find out what it does. Okay, so there's where the first claw went in. They came through here. Looks like they got attacked in here. We have another adventurer down. Whale, snake, eagle, snake, which matches what's on the back wall, so they figured out the puzzle. Another claw with a secret door here that it doesn't look like they opened. Once we figure out where the claw is, then we should be able to come back and take that, whatever, or open that door, I mean. Another trap right there, and I hear some heavy breathing. More heavy breathing in here, and it looks like our quest is right up there.
What was that?
Alright, let's see about draining these guys of all their health. Good. And trip these two? Oh, yeah. They don't really stand too much of a chance, I don't think. Ouch. Good. Okay, so these are just low-level Draugr. Nothing to really worry too much about. Let's go ahead and see what was up this ladder. Oh, this is Daynas Valen. And here's the claw. Nice. What else does he have on him? So he had another book. How long is this? Let's see. It wants us to find the one. Well, Gunther, Gehrman's Hall, and Sarthal. I've already found the one in Sarthal, though. So this will be the second of 3. Let's take a look. So we're in Falgunthur, and then there is one in Gehrman's Hall. Where's that at? It's not going to let us look right now. I think it's down south, if I remember right. I think it's down in here somewhere. Don't remember off the top of my head, but we'll find it. Okay, so let's activate this bridge in front of us and see if we can't get... Got him. Okay, more traps. And a chest over here, too. Trapped chest. That got us. I do pride myself in missing traps, but that one got me. Hello. Are you alive too? No. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, here's another living guy. Okay, so this one, I never hit that fourth one. I always go left, right, left. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. That's how I've always done that puzzle. It's always worked for me. I don't actually know if there's a clue that tells you how to do that puzzle. I've never found one. But I know that left, right, left works on that one.
I'm disappointed. disappointed.
And she is the most disappointed person ever. Always disappointed, that one.
Come on. That was your decision.
Okay. Something alive over there. Some puzzle items. So we'll have to remember those. We've got... Oh, hold on. Before we look at those, let's see about... Okay, so we've cleared those guys out real fast. Let's take a look. We got eagle, we've got whale, we've got snake, so we'll need to remember those because I'm sure they're going to be useful in a minute. So this is a higher level Draugr. He's taking some damage here. He's gonna keep coming after me even after I've already beat him down with a bunch of high level spells.
Did you hear something? I'm disappointed.
Conjure event wrath. Ice.
This is a little creepy.
Okay, I already forgot what the item was. You see this? See the trap there? And then across the way you see the soul gem. Let's break the soul gem off. And that should break the trap. I already forgot what this was. Let me go look again. Can't believe it. Oh shoot. I'll have to open it again. Snake, whale, eagle. Snake, whale. Oh, that one was already on eagle. Eagle. No. There we go. And I assume that opens this once I find the lever for it. Oh, it's right there. All right, let's head to the basement. Hope it's flooded down here.
What was that?
So that
Just gone from here.
frostbite spider took no damage from my shock. None. Oh shoot. Come on. There we go. Let's do some area damage. Come on up here. Good. Okay, not the cleanest fight I've ever had, but it worked. All right, I think I'm gonna try to remember this, and then I'll double check it. I think it's eagle, dragon. I'm like pretty sure that's right. It's been a long time. Let me just take a peek here. Eagle, dragon. That's it. All right, so we should be good. Can't believe I remembered that. Pretty good. Oh, down to the crypt. Something moving about up there. It sounds big. Did I tick it off somehow? Oh, it's an ogrum. Okay. I'm almost overweight, but I think we're okay for now. I'll clean up inventory in a little bit.
Wow. That's
I don't want to pull these Draugr along with the ogrum. How do I get the ogrum over here? Because I know there's Draugr. I see him up there. Shoot. Will he path back? Let's give him a minute, see if he paths back here. Oh, he is heading this way. This is promising. Let's see if I can't drop a thing here. It is once he gets close. I don't even know if that's going to work on him. He's too big. It might not. Might just serve to tick him off a little bit. Oh, it did knock him down.
Shall feel the day.
Not bad. So his mace put me overweight. Let me clean up real fast. Okay, it's good enough for now. Dropped about 200 pounds. Just put it into deep storage. All right. You have some... I think we can clean up some of these Draugr here. I see the boss one, but I'm just trying to keep him down while I clean up anybody else that's coming. Okay. Let's see if we can't keep him down one more time. Is there anyone else besides him left to fight? Maybe not. Okay. Time to work on him. Oh wait, there is one back there. Got him. Okay. Let's take him down. Of course there would be more showing up, but that's okay. It's not so many that we can't deal with it.
That was your decision.
Okay, I'm starting to feel pretty powerful as a mage right now. These new spells that we got today have really pushed me over the top. Starting to feel really good about it. I still have quite a few levels of destruction I need to put in to be more powerful. Okay, let's head out of here. I didn't see, was there a boss chest? Typically a boss chest, right? I didn't see it. Okay, well, maybe in here. No, not seeing anything. Okay, let's keep moving. Ah, here it is. Gauntlets, mace. What's in here? Doesn't look like there's any new spells. Regeneration, destruction. Okay, 40% frost resistance on a shield of some kind. All right, pretty nice little boss chest. Of course, the word wall isn't activated because we haven't even found out anything about being the Dragonborn yet. So, okay. Let's talk about next episode for a second. We need to figure out where Gehrman's Hall is and head there. And then we have all of this stuff to turn in that we just finished up today. Look, I think that's the way out, yeah. So we did the last of those 4 missing apprentices. Which doesn't even show up down here. Oh, now it shows up as returned to. So we have that, the 4 missing apprentices. So I'd like to finish up the Gauldur amulet, turn in those 4 missing apprentices along with the Gauldur amulet stuff, and see what else we can do as part of the Mage Guild to finish becoming stronger. So with that being said, some changes that I have... What does this pull do? Oh, it closes it from the inside. Some changes I've made to the channel for those of you who are gonna stay for a few minutes while I kind of discuss this. I have opened up memberships. Not sure if anyone's interested in memberships. I only opened up 1 tier because I don't know exactly what perks people would like, whether that's something like early access to videos or if it's something like member-specific videos. I'm not sure. Other things out there, other specific perks that people would like to have if they decided to become a member. The other thing I did was I started I've never done this before. I started an account with a company called Buy Me a Coffee. It's basically like a virtual tip jar. I have the link in my description if anyone is feeling like they want to leave a tip. Absolutely fine. No big deal. What else? I think that's everything I needed to talk about there today. Give you guys a heads up on what's happening. Sometime down the road, I may decide that may be another tier of member, right? Maybe down the road we can do a member-only Discord channel, something like that. That could be fun. We'd have to have quite a few members to make that worthwhile, though, I think. Anyway, I really appreciate everyone hanging out with me, and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Say hello in the comments if you just want to say hello. We'll see you in the next one.